let's talk, tell you what the dailies are saying. The Vanguard newspaper is well set up from, and of course, the entire page, literally a lot of it is there. Adeni Fatayo joins us. Mr. Adeni, thank you so much for coming on the program. So, I'm sure you are excited.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, fantastic. So, Mr. Fetayo, let's get to see what the Vanguard is saying. Tinubu gives each Falcons player $100,000, national honors, a house, I think 3-bedroom flat, allocate 3-bedroom flat apartment. Each technical crew got $50,000. Explains why he didn't want to watch final match. And then just above that, you see the picture. The president, his wife, some of the players, and some governors, and Mr. Diko. Mr. Fetayo, it's a good day, isn't it, for the girls?
Yes, it's a good day for them. It's a good day for Nigerians. My fear is just that they fulfill these promises. I remember that even our 1994 champions, it took almost 20 years before those promises were fulfilled. So there should be a timeline. Yes, you have done us proud. The 100,000 will be coming maybe in the next 3 months. The national honor will have it. Yes, we'll decorate you. The house will be allocated to you in the next 3 months. So I think there should be a timeline. But since they have made us proud, I'm just hoping that the government will fulfill it and all those promises of not just a showmanship for the cameras, but just for them to send a message that yes, whatever we say, we're going to do it, and they should start with it. It shouldn't be a case of the 1994 championship when we won Tunisia 94.
Okay, I love that you just put that out already, and you notice on our own screen as well. It's Falcons promised. The term we use is promise, because all of these things are usually promises. And you know how people promise when they're excited. Tell you know what, I'm going to give you 100 million naira, you deserve it. And afterward, it just dawns on them like, what did I do? I don't even have 10 million in my account. So I'm glad you raised that point. So we are well guided as a government and as a nation. You find out that that's what you have on the front page of News Direct as well. Oh yes, the Falcons have taken over. The women have taken over, as they say. You see, WAFCON Tinubu confers ON honors on Super Falcons, rewards players with $2.4 million houses. So, I mean, News Direct did a compilation of for the 24 players. That's $100,000 times 24. That's how they came about the $2.4 million. That's aside what the technical crew would get. But take a look at this one. Doctors strike cripples services in Lagos hospitals as patients lament neglect. So the doctors, they said, you know what, we're doing a 3-day strike. Yes, the Lagos state government has said we're working on it, but it's just the usual narrative that we see trailing the health sector. And I wonder, Mr. Fetayo, is there any excuse really at this point? Because we need to also speak to the issues. Is it that healthcare is too expensive and we need to find a way around it and balance it out? Or it's still with the management of the resources that are being budgeted or allocated to the health sector?
I think it's both. First and foremost, if you look at the welfare of these doctors, in fact, you get to some general hospital, they will tell you that they only have consultants and it comes maybe 3 times in a week. So what happens if there's an emergency and the service is needed and maybe the patient had to wait, God save his or her life? And as well, this doctor, you know the numbers of that you have. I think the government, they are not doing enough when it comes to number. Oh, I have a number of so staff in this agency, and their salary is A, B, C, D. I know by the end of the month, I'm going to pay them X, Y, Z. And based on this thing I've been allocated, budgeted for, let me use the word, I've been budgeted for. I don't see any reason that to manage that resources or to disburse that resources to them as at when this should be a problem. And that is why when they don't get what they need, I will be complaining that there's some of our doctors, they are going, abroad to look for good greener pastor, and etc. Government, if you put your house in order, of course, you expect the best service. But my fear is that when you didn't treat them very well, I'm not sure the patient they are going to get the best from them. And health is very key, especially when it comes to SDG. I think is it goal 3 or 4, goal 4, when it has to do with health. So government should do better than this. I even expect Lagos State government, even if other government, even if expect them to do the best they can do, but Lagos State government, come on, they have enough resources to take care of this. They should do the needful.
Indeed, and you wonder why these issues of they keep reoccurring, dogging remuneration of healthcare workers. And there's more on the front page of New Telegraph, by the big picture there. Nurses to begin 7-day nationwide strike. And there are some insights there. As NMA suspends planned strike, gives 21-day ultimatum. Gives FG 21-day ultimatum. And even at the subnational, you see there, Jigawa loses 30 doctors to poor remuneration in 5 months. But we may have bigger fish to fry, Mr. Aditayo. If you look at the front page, TCN maintenance blackout may push alternative energy costs to 2 trillion naira. That's ascribed to the organized private sector. And the insight says Nigeria will pay more for goods. So there goes your progress on macroeconomic indicators. It's collapsing right there in the face. Ikeja Axis remains industrial clusters powerhouse. That's ascribed to the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. 30,000 megawatts buffer power plants would have prevented outage. And over $2 billion attracted for grid expansion, off-grid electrification. That's ascribed to the Minister of Power. But the question is, when will the progress on power supply be realized? And of course, would like you to react to this, Mr. Aditayo.
Yes, transition, what's it called? Not the distribution company now, the transmission company of Nigeria, and talking about the maintenance costs. Of course, we thought alternative energy, solar, wind energy, and all of that they should take opportunity. They should make use of to provide energy and all of that, or power to supply home, power businesses, etc., etc. But if they are not doing the needful, if they are not giving the kind of incentive, the kind of, should I say, to subsidize all those things, because most of them are imported, I think is going to, just like you said, or the writer said, that Nigerians, they are going to pay for more. I think government should pay more attention on what really affects the people directly and of course indirectly, because when it is well with the people, of course, the government can beat their chest that they are doing well enough. And I think they can do better. They can do more. They can roll out the planned private-public partnership. Who are the people who are the stakeholder in the energy sector? Who are the people that want to come in? These are the incentives we can roll out. Or just like we talk about Ikeja, we have industrial estates. If a company can power this, maybe they need 30 megawatts, 20 megawatts, and cities, if you can power it, right, there's a kind of tax relief that you are going to enjoy. Those are the things that can make that sector, thrive, and so that it will be ease on Nigerians.
Mr. Denny Fetayo, thank you so much for coming through and bringing your views on this particular part of the program, as we looked at the pages, on the front pages of the newspaper. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.